one. It's that one Canadian kid. And I'm back with the character tier list. So let's just hop right into it. First up is Ashe, the brand new legend. I personally think she's a B tier because her ability isn't really that strong. It comes back in like over 20 seconds. And her passive is God tier. Her ultimate is okay. It can be better, you know what I mean? So, therefore, I think she's just a B tier. Bangalore, she is definitely a D tier character for me. She doesn't really have anything going for her. She's got a little bit of movement with her passive. Her smokes are pretty good on Storm Point when you can shoot them and stop yourself from being seen by the Prowlers, but other than that, she's not really that great of a character. Alright, Bloodhound, S tier, best scan character in the game, no questions asked. Need I say more? He's just God. Gibraltar, not Gibraltar, sorry, Caustic. I'm gonna have to put Caustic at solid B tier, I think. He's really good still for holding down positioning within a circle. He's got the damage reduction. He's okay, you know what I mean? He's been better in other seasons, so B tier for me. Caustic, F tier. He's not Caustic, sorry. I'm doing it already. Crypto, F tier, absolutely useless. And other characters are way more beneficial to a team. The only thing that I'd say they have to do with Crypto is like make it so if you ping somewhere, your drone will go over and fly over that area and scan for you. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. But until they start dishing out some updates for Crypto or some buffs, he's gonna be kind of useless. Fusey, as much as I like Fuse, he's an F tier character. His best ability is his passive, which is stacking 2 grenades. He's kind of just useless otherwise. No need to go into more detail. Gibraltar, S tier. He's got the Gibraltar the gun shield. He's got his dome. He's got his fast reses. He's God tier character. If you're not playing with Gibraltar, you're losing a lot of games. Horizon, strong B tier character. Season or two ago, I would say she was a lot lower, but ever since they buffed her, she's definitely between A and B. I'd give her like a B plus. Oh man, my favorite character in the whole game, Lifeline. It sucks for me to say, but she's definitely an F tier, especially after Stormpoint made all of that progressive loot. Her ultimate's kind of useless. They need to rework her. They need to make it so that she can like have a stim that can just automatically heal all of her health. That would be cool instead of being super slow. But I don't know. She needs something. Loba, E tier. She's got a great ultimate, but that's about it that she's got going for her. Like Lifeline, Fuse, and Crypto, they don't have anything going for them. She at least has her ult going for her. Mirage, I'm gonna give him an E tier, I think, just because he's kind of fun to play with. You know what I mean? Other than that, he's kind of useless. This is where it starts to get fun. Octane used to be an S tier last season, but now I'd say he is a solid C tier, simply because when he stims, it takes away so much health and he doesn't regenerate nearly as quickly. And they put the triple take on the ground. That shit can do like what, 112, 111 to the head. So it's really detrimental to a character like Octane that relies on taking away health for movement. And I'm gonna place Pathfinder in the C tier as well. Both movement characters, eh? That's kind of weird. Well, two of the movement characters. It's kind of weird. But Pathfinder, he needs a passive before he can go higher on the list. He's still good for your... He's one of those characters that if you master him, he's great. But if you don't master him, good luck, you know? Rampart, sorry. I'm going to give her an E tier in front of Mirage. She's a little bit better than Mirage. Here, let me... Crypto all the way at the back. Alright, these are all in like the list, the order, I guess you would say. From best to worst in the column. Let's do it like that. So where was I? Rampart, yeah. She's good, especially with her update to her ultimate. She can run around with it and stuff. But she's not overwhelmingly good, you know? She's not nearly as good as Bangalore is in some situations. Therefore, I give her an E tier. Revenant, I'm gonna give a high D tier, kind of C, because he's good. He's got his place in the game, but I'm just not a Revenant fan because who likes people that play Revenant? Not me. So therefore he's D. Seer, How the Mighty Have Fallen. He used to be an easy S tier character at the beginning of last season, but he definitely needed some nerfs, and those nerfs that they gave him kind of made him useless, to be honest with you. His scans don't really do anything. The best part of his kit would be his ultimate, which isn't even that good to begin with. So, yeah. S tier character, Valkyrie. Her rotations are key. She's good for repositioning. She's probably becoming my most played character of the season, I'd say, between her and Gibraltar. So yeah, she's top tier character. Let's go with Wraith real quick. I think Wraith will be our only A tier character. She's not S tier because her phase isn't like instantaneous like it used to be. That's kind of like a detriment in my eyes. You have to be like thinking 5 seconds ahead kind of with it. Other than that, she's great for everything else, positioning. She's got a small hitbox, all that shit. And least but not last is Watson. She got her buff. Where am I putting Watson? I think I'm going to give her a solid D tier. She's good, but not great. You know what I mean? If she had more playability in pubs, she'd be a lot higher. But since it's not, she doesn't, I'm going to have to give her a D tier. She's kind of like right in the middle there. Like a high D plus C. That's where she's at. Like, she's right in between, like right up in there. So, if you guys enjoyed this character tier list, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. Let me know what your thoughts are, if I made any wrong decisions, in the comments down below. And until next time, peace out, guys.